Welcome to the channel, guys. Here it's another sequel of the 10 real estate term. That's 10 real estate term part 3. Stay tuned. Term number 1, a certificate of reasonable value, or CRV. I'm not talking about the car. I'm talking about a certificate of reasonable value. It's a burp. It's issued by the Department of Veterans Affairs and it's required for the VA loan. So the CRV establishes the maximum home value, therefore the maximum loan amount for a VA loan. Term number 2, a chain of title. It's like a blue book for home. It's all the documentation. It's a documentation that shows ownership of the property from the very first owner to the current owner of the property. Term number 3, clear title, also called a just title or free and clear title or good title. That's a title of a property that's clear of any liens. That means you own the property free and clear. Term number 4, closing. The closing is the final stage of a real estate transaction. It happens at a date that's been agreed upon by the seller and the buyer when they got into a contract. Term number 5, closing costs. Closing costs are typically fees that are charged to both the buyer and the seller at the closing table. They vary between 2 to 5% of the property value. The closing cost fees are typically title fees, lender-related fees, properties fees, taxes, and insurance. Term number 6, a co-borrower.
That was 7.
That was 7? Term number
6.
Term number 6. Term number 6, a co-borrower. If you have trouble getting approved for a loan, you can seek the help of someone to help you be approved for a loan. Typically, it's a family member or a friend that helps you get approved for a loan. So that person is listed on the title like you. They have to sign the loan documents and also they have ownership interest over the property. And in case the buyer defaults on the payment and stop making payment, this person is obligated to take on the payment and continue. Otherwise, his credit will be affected by this. Term number 7, a commission. Let's talk about greenback and money now. The commission is what the real estate agent or the real estate agents get at the end of the property for their services. It's typically range between 5 and 6% of the property value, and it's paid by the seller. Term number 8, common area assessment. If you pay a monthly fee to an homeowner association or HOA, a part of that fee goes to common area assessment to maintain a common area for the homeowner association resident. So typically it's a pool, community pool, golf course, dog park, or any other common area that the resident use. Term number 9, a community property. A community property is a property that's been acquired by a married couple and it's owned equally by both parties. Term number 10, comparable sales. Those are the property that has been sold within the last 6 months that are used by an appraiser to value a property. So they need to use at least 3 properties to make their comparison. Typically myself, when I do a CMA, I go with the active and contingent property, not only the sold, but an appraiser have to use sold properties to compare them to the subject property to get a mortgage loan, and it's required by the lenders. Thank you for watching the video. I hope that this sequel of the 10 real estate property terms get you a lot of value and let you to know a lot of terms. And like I said, if you want me to define some terms, drop them in the comment below. And until the next time, make sure to follow and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.